Yes, we are back. Back again in Car Dealer Simulator. Back again carrying on my career, my voyage? No, it's boats, isn't it? My drive. There we go. My drive to sell cars and continue to be a famous and professional, definitely professional car dealer. Where in my first look video, we ended up here. Well, probably over there at the end of day one, having sold a car. So we'll sleep in a second and see what day two has to offer. If you should be watching this on YouTube, I don't know where else you're watching it because it's not going to appear anywhere else, but you'll find links in the doobly-doo below to where you can get the game. A link down there to the Twitch page where you can watch me live on the Twitchy doing this and all sorts of things, and a link down there to the Discord server as well. For those watching live, because you can do that, good evening to Trenty,
Sorry.
And so you should be, Trent's mum. Just because you're Trent's mum doesn't mean you get off without being told off halfway through introduction. But thank you. 21 months. Anyway, before I was interrupted by Trent's mum, I can see where Trent got it from now. It's Trent, hello, Sim, Round Knight, Tiger, Trent's mum, Grand Moff, Stokey, and yes, it'll be on Twitch VODs. Look, okay, all right, fine. You can also watch it on the VOD, but not forever, because it'll vanish. It'll be gone. At some point, it will remove itself from the Twitch VODs because they don't stay there forever. Hi, McBone. Right, so let's go and do what it wants us to do then, and do the sleepy thing, which is in here. And nice, we'll sleep. We'll sleep till 8 o'clock.
Hey, kid. Well rested? You know, I was thinking, since you're doing such a great job boosting our reputation in town, maybe it's time to work on our image a bit, too. Did you see that old sign above the entrance? Exactly. It could use a little upgrade. Something fresh to catch the eye.
Okay, I love how the fact that he's obviously calling from a phone box. What is this sorcery? I just saw you drive a HST into Glasgow. Yeah, I need to apologise to Glasgow for that. And now you're in a garage. Oh, SMD. Hi, Jammers. Right. So we've got to do something with the sign then. I saw the sign. We've got to go and sit at the computer. Use. Okay. And do what? We got no emails. That wasn't that. Money. We got money. Money's good. We don't want to go in the car parts store. Oh, brand customization. Okay, right. So what do we call ourselves? Come on then, you lot. Any ideas? What do we call our car dealership? Let's see if you're paying attention. Tumbleweed. Second sim. I thought that's a professional cars. I like the professional bit. No, I like the professional. That video was hallucination. You could not be more professional. I could think a guy with a man, but could sound cute. Hang on. Does Grand Moff thinks I sound cute? I'm sorry. What now? Oh dear, I've come over all unnecessary. Oh. Well, thanks. No, there was a moment there where I was thinking, oh, okay. And now I'm like, no. Pro bangers? So it could be a disco. Yeah, I quite like, because it's going to be bangers and it's going to be old cars. Who does sound cute? Don't get excited. It's not you. Oh, hang on. We can do it. Oh, that's a thing. We can go all... well, that does. We can change the colour. The font colour. Or do you want to spec? No, I do. Yeah, we'll confirm that. 200 is a big number. Indeed. So hang on, do you think no one sounds cute? I was definitely getting excited. What the hell's this now? Oh, we're on the computer. Oh, hang on, it's ringing again.
All right, that should do it. I'll wire you some money through MobiCash. Find yourself a good enough ride and make a deal. We'll see how much more we can squeeze out of it.
No and no. Why did that get caught by a mod? I don't know if I got caught by a mod. There's nothing in there that... Well, okay. Find an ad with a vehicle you're interested in and schedule an appointment. Oh, hang on, I've got to look at the ads for a computer. Buy an online car with Marketplace. Okay, that was in here. Okay, how much have we got? We got 5,000 something or other, haven't we? Can we not sort by... no, that's the... Okay. That's a modern computer. I think I'd rather not sound cute. Saves disappointment later. Well, there is that. Okay, these are too expensive. That's the last chance. We probably could afford the Striker. No, car offers 4,800. The Apex Motors Vanguard with 192,000 on the clock. Striker, we can afford that. As a Mondeo going for 1,795 quid. I'd take that for my car, and I'd have to wind the clock back about 37,000 miles. But how did they get the license to use Auto Trader's platform? It's not called Auto Trader, is it? It's called... It's not for... Hang on, no, we have got more money. We've got 8,400. Right. In that case, let's go for something with not many miles on. Let's go for one of these then. I like the idea of this. What about this sports car? Or that one. That's got 1 day left. Let's go for that one. Schedule meeting. Meeting scheduled. Now what? Meet with the seller and buy the car. Well, what if I don't want to buy the car? Any comments about cuteness you deny. Low mileage, 1 careful owner. Yeah, and then 3 non-careful owners. Okay, so 560 meters. Do we drive there? Let's drive there. Hello, do you want to buy a car? No? Okay. Hello, Nigel. Right, we'll leave the thing attached. Excuse me, coming through. What side of the road are we driving on? This one. You can use a controller for this, apparently. Oh, that's a stop sign. Where am I going? Oh, round here. Okay. Come on, out of the way. Oh, a very important car person seller thing. 75 wasted evenings. Hang on, no, some of them might be afternoons, Nige. Right, so we've got a haggle. Surely the guy's going to know we're a dealer. Or something. Easy like Sunday morning. Hang on, here's the car. Let's pull up over here. May I ask my thoughts on car dealership? I've played it for literally the length of the first video in this. Hello. Your t-shirt's too short. Just okay. Hello. Remember that price of the car is 5,995. Oh, straight in. Counter offer. We will offer 5,000. Okay. No. All right. You've come in at 5,400. We will go to 5,200 then. Okay. 5,376. No, I'm happy with that.
Yeah! Woohoo!
Oh.
Ah!
Oh. Yeah, okay. That was a bit unnecessary, but all right. Well, it started. You should check the car first. It's all right. It needs a bit of a clean. Not tracked vehicle. Ramps are not deployed. Well, why didn't you deploy the ramps then? How do I ramps? X. I'm going to roll back the miles. I'm not a disreputable car dealer. That's on. Right, so we got to go back now. Coming through. Coming through. There we go. Right. Look at me using big words. I know. What's the business called? Arnold Shark. No. Pro Bangers. Okay. Can you spell big words? BIGWORDS. Very good. I've heard that before. Gotta find my car dealership now. We go right here. There you go. Pro Bangers. Prepare the car for sale. Could do cleaning my truck. It doesn't look very good, but does it when I pull up and the truck's dirty? Right. I can't do this right now. But I drove it on there. Have I got to... Okay. Fine. Now can I move it? You cannot do this, right? Why not? Hang on, have I got to detach it? Release vehicle, that's why.
How's the client? I hope he wasn't whining too much. Alright, let's take a look at that beauty and see what needs fixing. There's a scanner on the table. Just run it over and you'll know exactly what's going on under the hood. No BS. Tech doesn't lie.
There's a scanner on the table. Yeah, thank you, Jammers. Well, I didn't have to put the ramp down. It was unattached to the thing. That is... I will grab that. Some tools, like the scanner, when picked up or added to your inventory, use the tab key to select the tool. You scan the car by pressing E. At any time, by holding the scanner, press RAR to open the last report. Okay. Why? Where's my scanner gone? Tool menu. Tab. Hang on. It's car scanner. There we go. E. Oh, he's ringing again.
It's worth checking the exhaust on cars. Holy ones sputter, and the profit will disappear faster than you think. Grab some repair tape, patch that thing up, and the car will run like new. And us? We'll save a few bucks. And that's what this business is all about.
Okay, so car conditions 57%. Fuel tank, it says it's got 5 out of 12 gallons. So, okay. Front tyre pressures are okay. So, suspension, 35%. So, yeah, it said about the exhaust pipe. Exhaust holes 2. So, I've got to get the exhaust tape, as it just said. Okay. Buy sealing tape. I've got to go to a shop now. That was 4 when I picked... Hang on, I got... there we go. How do I... There we go. Alright, let's run to the auto parts store then. Maybe I should have driven. It's fine, it's a nice day. It's a lovely neighbourhood. There's a cafe there and everything. Oh, I went across. I would have got done for walking like a jay, or whatever they do in America. Could be too hot to walk. It could be. Hello, want to buy a car? Okay. Oh, he looks dodgy. No. Well, you will one day. You could buy it off me. Trent, do you want a bright yellow Corvette? I'll do you a good deal. Obviously not a Corvette for licensing reasons. 1p. What sort of dodgy... Okay. Browse goods. I want... No. Exhaust repair tape. Got it. Okay. Okay, thank you. If I got to run back now. Hi, Emilu. That looks reputable. Looks a lovely place. Never judge a book by its cover and all that. We should now make our way back to our car dealer. Oh, just walk across the road. It's fine. Mike's shop. Not a lot in there, is there? Happy hours. Sunday, 7 till 9. They're a bit like Amazon. We don't know what an hour is. Amazon don't know what a day is. I think well, obviously I can't afford to live anywhere. Want to buy a car? Nope. Okay. Right, we nearly returned. I like the idea of this. I think it's one of those games you can put some hours in, because it is just a bit of a slow, burn. I wonder how long it is before you can employ someone to do some of the things. Is that your chat line? Because I've only got one. Park the car in the repair zone. Interact with the car hood by pressing E. Use right mouse button to rotate the camera. Use WASD to move the camera. Yeah. Find the leak. Spray tool. Yeah, I got that. Yeah. Definitely got all that. Okay. Okay. Exhaust. So we're just spraying it. Well, I'm still saying 0 out of 2, isn't it? Out there. Oh, look, I put the thing on the thing. So is it going to be around that? Is there going to be another leak? That's one. Is there another leak? It's like a cheap repair. Oh, yeah, I've seen exhaust repairs done with baked bean tins and Jubilee clips. Okay, well, it's saying... Oh, is it? Because I wonder if it's the spray that shows the... I think the spray must show the leak. Oh, dear. Yeah, that's got a hole. There we go.
Good riddance. But don't fool yourself. It ain't permanent. We could fix those parts, but we'd have to drop some cash on a workshop. Well, we do what we can with what we got.
Indeed.
Speaking of, there's a junkyard just outside Winston Spring. If you find some time, check it out. Maybe you'll find something worthwhile there. Just don't mention nothing to the clients, all right?
Oh, yeah, we just bought your car from a junkyard. Okay. Prepare the car for sale. Okay, right. Let's take it and wash it then. That's a noise. Snow foam, snow foam. We will cover you in snow foam. Snowy, snowy, snow foam. It's like Power Wash Sim. Need to do that. You should test drive it. Nah, I've just driven it. It's fine. Just do that car dealer thing and go, oh yeah, I've been driving this home. It's a lovely car. Good for you, Connor. I watched a video last night. Linus Tech Tips guy building a PC for cheaper than the Steam, the Valve Steam thing. Why would anyone buy the Valve Steam thing? That's still the same thing. No. Water. There we go. You should always start at the top and work down when cleaning a car, because otherwise you start at the bottom and work up all the bits you've cleaned, then go over the bits you haven't cleaned. CG. No, that's other things. You start from the bottom and work up. Yes, Pat. God, this is definitely making me want to play Power Wash Sim again. Your dating life. What dating life? Hang on, miss bits.
Kid, that car might be clean, but the rust ruins the whole impression.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I wouldn't be as successful if I didn't know how to deal with it. Head back to the workshop. You'll find everything you need to get rid of that rusted beast. Oh, and look for a flashlight on the table. It might come in handy.
That does look a bit... Nope. No. Yeah, that does look a bit rusty now. Yeah. Okay. Pick up the flashlight. That's flashlight. Park the car in the repair zone. Pick up the tool from the table while pressing E. Hold the left mouse button to use the tool. Okay. Similar to the washing mode, under the X button is a scanner that will help you finish the job. Tools can be quickly switched using the radial menu or open with the tab key. Remove rust with rust and metal sandpaper. Apply putty with a spatula. Sand the putty with a finishing sandpaper. Paint and restore parts of the car bodywork. Perform each step until the progress shows 100%. So basically we Okay. So basically we're just sanding back the rust using a bit of body filler and then painting over it. Back we go. Okay. Right. So, rust and metal sandpaper. Okay. Can I crouch? Oh, I can crouch. Oh dear, that sounds a bit aggressive, doesn't it? Oh dear, it definitely seems a bit dodgy car salesman. Oh no, putting stuff back to bare metal and spraying it, that's perfectly fine. You're sanding metal? Yes. It's an odd place to get rust around the door. Has this car been like underwater or something? No. Look, what do you expect for this sort of money? We're not going to respray the whole car. That's profit. No, we got to flip the thing. We got to get it in, get it out, move on to the next one. Oh dear, look at the state of this. Yeah. See, never buy a car when it's dirty. Never buy a car when it's dark. Or in the rain. Which doesn't leave many days in the UK. Yeah. Never buy a car from me. Why not in the rain? Because you'll miss stuff because you can't see any dents or scratches on the bodywork because it's wet. Considering how often I change my cars now, it's not very often I actually sell one. I used to change them every year. Get less than that at some points. This is definitely a bit rusty. So we got to fill it then. Nice guy, Phil. Then we got to go around and spray it. Well, fill it, then wet and dry it as you would do. Of course, reminding me of a house flipper. Well, Phil might sound cute, you know. Well, Grand Moff will say they sound cute and then change their mind. Oh dear. This is definitely a bit of a state, this thing, isn't it? Maybe it wasn't worth what I paid for it. I hope we can actually make some good profit on it now. All this time and effort I'm putting in. He said, you're cute. What does his guide dog think? Apply putty with the spatula. We haven't finished flipping. Oh, I see it. It's finished it for me. Okay. Right. Spatula. So basically just going around and filling it all in now. You said Ethan was cute and probably scared him off. Well, he was a bit. You never met him. God, I had a car once. My first car before I passed my test. It had plastic padding for the wheel arches because they were pretty much rusted away. Yeah, but just because you got a ponytail now, you've had a man bun. I think once your reputation's ruined, that's it. There's no coming back from it. It's like leaving the house with an umbrella. Oh, you do that as well. Yeah, this car's good. Don't go anywhere near this car with a magnet. Because it's going to be all filler. I hope we can make some money on it. After all this time and effort and expertise I've put into the repairing of it now. And this is just our second car. Thank you. How professional are the repairs? Oh, it's a proper job going on here, look. Right, sand the putty with the finishing paper. Okay. Oh, this is quicker. Yeah. I wonder if you have the option to not buy a car. Yeah, can I... Well, yeah, I suppose when we went to go and see it, we didn't have to buy it, did we? We'll have a look actually at the next one. See if you can, when you turn up, you go, actually, no. So, now we've got that scanner tool. Do we do that when we go and buy the car then? Do we take the scanner tool with us? I'm guessing we do, don't we? And then go, aha, I see you're trying to sell me a pup. Because we offer no warranty. The minute you drive it off the forecourt, it's yours. There's no next of kin card here. What I got a match we're going to get? No, me, I get the wrong colour paint. We'd end up with a yellow and purple car. Yeah, but it's fine. Just call it a racing stripe. It'd be okay. The fact that we've left the lights in as well, that shows a quality job, and left the number plates on. Just sand around them and then spray around them. The fact this sandpaper block doesn't run out either. That's really good going. Just paint them too. Right, paint the restore parts of the car body. Oh god, hang on. Well, it's not a bad paint match. We're not ending up with coloured wheels. It might actually look quite good when we're done. Because, you know, professional and all that. How's the car that rusty? It depends on the... Because this is America, isn't it? So it depends on the state it's in. So if you're going to buy a car from America, buy it from a dry state like Nevada or California. Because then you know it hasn't been sat out in the rain or subject to a lot of moisture. Don't buy one from a wet state. So don't buy one from Chicago or Detroit or California. No, sorry, California. Florida, where it's just really humid. Yeah, just leave the headlights in. We're not going to spray those. Yeah, but at least you know you could underneath it. It's not going to be rusty. Detroit Motor City. Yeah, we're getting that. This sort of game, again, is one of those that I think would lend itself quite well to multiplayer. There is a car repair together game. I can imagine in this, you'd have someone like going out and buying the next one. Someone then can be washing one. Someone then can be doing the spraying of it. If this sort of thing was multiplayer. There is another version of this. I've got a DLC for this, which I need to look at. And there's a car rental simulator coming out this year from the same company as well. So that could be interesting. So I'm guessing you'd have to buy rental cars, rent them out, and then see what state they come back in as to whether you give people their deposits back. Yeah, and say, did the first look of this, well, a year after I got given the key, because I forgot I had the key. And so, as you saw in that first look video, for those that watched it, quite like the idea of it, and quite like the longevity. There's a couple of games I got coming up over the next few weeks where there's a video going out on a Sunday, and I'm going to stream it on the Wednesday. The pain with that is some games that warrant more than one stream, like this potentially could do, I've got to leave it for a few weeks now and then see about coming back to it. And hide a rental place in an inaccessible part of the airport. Oh, well, we had that in flipping Brussels. They gave us a map to where the car hire place was, and we spent, 20 minutes going up and down lifts, up and down stairs, trying to find the car rental place, which had no correlation to the information they put on the map. Will we get any 4s or 6 streams? I still don't know if I'm going to buy it. Just stream on a Monday too. You'll get fed up with me. Are we now spray painting by darkness? Can you ban SMD with silly ideas like that? I stream on a Monday when it's a bank holiday, so you get a couple of those a year. And Christmas. Well, Nigel won't be happy at Christmas. Okay. Bless me. Or a new Train Sim World DLC. Yeah, all that. Right, how do I stand up? There we go. Right, move the car. Should I really? Yeah, thing is, I don't get time to play them. So if I spent the 80 quid it is on Forza and stream it once a month, there's no point. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
That's loud. Game Gliss, thanks very much for the follow. Welcome to the madness. Streams coming up, by the way, tomorrow night. What's tomorrow? Thursday, isn't it? OMSI. No idea what map I'm going to be on, but that's tomorrow night. Friday night, I'm going to be chained to Trent in Chained Together. Saturday night, we got the return of Wreckfest, some multiplayer wrecking. Sunday lunchtime, back on the farm doing the farming thing, and then more stuff next week. Either with some more Train Sim World, or I might do a Used to Error Problem to Crew, or if I can sort out my issue with Running Train, we'll do some Running Train next week. Right, take pictures of the car. That's a flashlight. We don't do that. How do I car? How do I pictures? That's the car scanner. No, that's the flashlight again. Tablet. Oh, it was, wasn't it? Camera. Right, let's go. Oh, that looks lovely. Yep, that looks great. There we go. Put up an ad. Computer. Don't spend the 80 quid. Again, the problem here is, Jammers, I was going to use Game Pass for my first look. The difficulty is when. I could do it on a Wednesday, but the next 4 Wednesdays I've got already pre-planned in. So I won't be able to do it for 5 weeks if I did it on a Wednesday night. And is it the sort of thing I want to do on a Wednesday night? Because it's quite full on. So it's almost like a Friday night, Saturday night type of game. And we've got those sort of the next 3 weeks. So it's when I could do it. And to be honest, the last time I played Forza 5 was when we did it on a stream. Or tried it on a stream. When was that? Christmas? Car shop? Your ads. Add new ad. Select car. UMC 600. Add images. Add photos in the dark. Yeah, lovely. Market value. So what did we pay for it? We paid... Our market value is 6.6. So if we put 6,500, we can come down a bit, can't we? Got it. Done. Go up. Well, I've done it now. Should list it for 10k. Oi. The bloody hell are you doing? Bloody hell's he doing? He comes occasionally to trash my cars. Well, I've already got my pickup truck. Can't really make that any worse. Right. No, car for sale's fine. Didn't get anywhere near that. Well, what's the time of the day? It's midnight. Who buys a car at midnight? I'm guessing I'll go and sleep. Let me go and sleep. I'm going to go... Oh, fine. I'll sleep then. No breakfast. No shower. Oh, I read that was giving me a good licking. I thought, wow. But no, so next week's... I got the first look video of Chain Together's going out this Sunday. I think. Yeah, so next Wednesday I'm going to do House Flipper Remastered. The following week will be... The Wednesday will be the game that's going out on that Sunday before. The following week I've got free, because I won't be doing the games going out on the Sunday. The week after that I will be, and the week after that I will be. So the next 5 Wednesdays, I've only got one at the moment where I don't know what I'm streaming. Does anybody want to buy my car at 8:20 on a Wednesday? Chained with Trent. Yes. So I watched the start of that video the other morning, and yeah, I'm surprised I didn't have some sort of heart attack. Hello, hang on, weren't you the one that I bought it? You're the one that sold it to me.
Yeah. Woohoo!
You suggest 5,415. No, we're going to go 6,400. I'll give you 100 off. So I can't buy it at that price. I'm offering 5,415. No. We'll go 6,300 then. My best and final. No. Reject. Go away. What about you? How you doing? Oh, you got a stupid beard. You don't have a stupid beard. You look all right.
All right.
Okay. 5,200. No. 6,400. No. Go away then. I'm not taking 5,200. I paid, what did I pay for it? 5,000? I'm not making 200 quid profit. I had to spray paint it and run around town to get things. Hang on, there's someone else. I'll stand back. You've got no fashion sense. Hello. Nope, no, you're going away again. $5,400-ish. Hello. Good offer. I'll take it for 6,500. Okay.
Yeah.
How's it going, kid?
Yeah,
Got a client
yeah.
and the cash is in.
Woo.
Remember, it won't always be this smooth, but as long as you keep on top of things, you'll always come out ahead. Get back to work, because without more cars, there's no cash to be made.
You scared her away. I got too close to her. I had that effect on women. Right, I've got an unread email. Must have been the aftershave. Yeah, definitely that. I've got mail. Abandoned vehicle near the junkyard. Hello, during a routine patrol near the scrapyard, I came across the abandoned vehicle. The car is rusty and clearly neglected, but appears to be fully operational. It's not listed as stolen in the registry. If you're interested, you can take care of it. Better to end up... Okay, that sounds good to me. How do I... Right, does that now appear on my map then somewhere? How do I map? M. There. Junkyard. Okay. So out of there, turn right, follow it all the way around. Okay. We will go and do that. Where's my pickup truck? Come here, little pickup truck. No, but you said by the junkyard. Right, go, go, go. Coming through. I've got a trailer. Yep. I didn't have to check. Right, it's an abandoned vehicle near the junkyard. Oh, here's the junkyard. Okay. Now you got to look for an abandoned vehicle. Oh wow, I got a truck there. Well, I'm guessing it'd be on the road somewhere, wouldn't it? I was down here. Someone's parked it down a dead end track thing. Was it a truck body? No, that looked too new. You'd think it'd be quite obvious, wouldn't you? I was expecting it to be like on the side of the road. Let's go up here as if we're going into the junkyard then. What about up here? I am looking for a car. Can I find a car? Well, that's the back of the junkyard. Around this way. You think they put it on the map? Well, it said it would be on the map. Where are you, little car? Thing is, it could be anywhere. I'm guessing it'd just be a what looks like a wow car. This is taking us back round. We're getting further away from the junkyard now, though. Let's try going along the highway. Or not. Let's go up here. Ah. Well, this is the other entrance into the junkyard then. You think if it's abandoned near the junkyard, that the junkyard would go, "Ooh, car." I will be indecisive, but can't make my mind up. Got a ramp here. I don't think it was a truck. I'll go back that way and have a look. Are selling vehicles at the junkyard. There's the... Well, they're cars for sale. But it said it was abandoned. So these are cars that you can buy from the junkyard, including a car transporter. And eventually that thing. No, that's got a for sale thing on it. I see nothing. But there's nothing outside here. So that's for sale. So I'm guessing it's something you can buy instead of using a pickup and the trailer. Those are for sale on the right. Or in the bushes over there, you're saying? There's nothing over here. It shouldn't be that difficult to find a flipping... No, there's nothing here. Can I... Oh, I can't check my emails. I think I might have to give up on this and just go back and look at another car for sale. You get out of the truck, yeah. There isn't a mail up on the tablet, is there? No, maps, fuel, tutorials, employees, shopping lists, trophy haul, or mail. Hang on. Near the scrapyard, came across a abandoned vehicle. The car is rusty and clean to get repairs for operations, not listed as stolen registry. If you're interested, you can take care of it. Better end up in a good hands and rust away by the roadside. Use the mini-map as your guide. There won't be any markers on the main map or visible in the world, so follow the hints from the message carefully. Lately, we've been coming across more and more of these. Seems like there's someone regularly dumping cars in the area. Abandoned vehicle near the junkyard. The brown indicator on the map shows where it is roughly. That's the junkyard. But it said it doesn't appear on there, does it? But if you look, there's another symbol. Yeah, on the mini-map. I only got back up this road. So pretty much straight in front of me now. Or over to my left. That? That? Okay, thanks, Dave. Oh, that looks fine. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. Oh, brakes don't work. Steer into a bit. Oh dear. Oh. Mint condition, yeah. Full tank of fuel, we'll take that. Full tank of, and then, yeah, but the fuel gauge might be broken. Check the boot of all cars you buy or find scrap. You sometimes find secret boxes that you can open with lockpicks from the pawn shop to contain either parts or items you can sell for cash. Oh, so we're not just a dodgy car dealer then. We're into what could be possibly stolen property as well. Right, let's take this back then. I left it in the car. The car I've got now, about 3 weeks after I bought it, 4 weeks after I bought it, I went to check the condition of the spare tyre. Obviously, I'm buying it. Check, make sure it's a spare tyre. I had air in it. Went to check the condition of the spare tyre. Down the side of the spare tyre was an envelope. In the envelope was a whole bunch of keys, car keys, that I'm guessing belonged to the guy that sold me the car, because he said he was using it as his personal car, so I was taking it backwards and forwards. He picked it up from me where I worked at the time on a Saturday morning and took his stuff out of it and put it in my Part X car and then drove off. So I'm guessing all his keys he had on his lot, and there was Mercedes stuff on there, there was Fords, there was Vauxhalls, there was BMW keys, and of course I contacted him to let him know they were there. Not. I think I've still got them somewhere. So he probably must have spent a long time looking for those keys and probably had to get more keys cut. Oops. What was the Part X car? Was my C4, which I loved. He's not using the keys anymore. It's probably not used to anybody now. That was 9 years ago. No, I think they're in the cupboard behind me in this room. Oh, that's brakes. Right, go. Right, so back at the car dealership. It didn't even contact me to say, can you have a look and see if there's a bag of keys or an envelope full of keys in the boot. Oh, hang on, I've got to remove it, haven't I? There we go. This thing's well and truly mullered, isn't it? Oh, that's brakes. Thing is, whatever we make on this is going to be profit. Because it hasn't cost us anything, has it? So that's a plus. Remove rust with rust and metal sand. I think I need to clean it first, don't I? I think the rust is the least of our problems currently. It's the same as we had before. Okay, snow foam. How did the world survive before snow foam? Answer: easily. Bucket and a sponge. I used to get a lot of pleasure out of cleaning cars with a bucket and a sponge and a chamois. It's like every Sunday I'd be out there cleaning the car. Now, 3 times a year, 4 times a year. Wang it for a car wash. It's a bouquet and a sponge. I was near Nigel earlier. I was on Nigel's side of town earlier. Did I warn him? I had to drop something off on the way home to someone. I went, yes, no problem. I'll leave early and do that. I actually got home about 4 minutes earlier than I normally would, so it didn't really benefit me that much. I should have gone to Devon now. Water. There we go. Oh my God. That's it is a bit rusty. There's patina, you know, which, you know, some people like that. On an old American pickup truck, like an old F-150 or an F-100, yeah, give me some patina. Oh yeah, we could actually. What if we could have done that? What if we could just taken it and just sold it for scrap? The value has increased. I'm not surprised. Right, okay. I never get. Whatever we sell this for is pure profit. Hang on, we got no brakes. Oh, yeah, there's no brakes. There we go. Right, where's my scanner? Oh God. Oh God. Well, it's been washed. It's been washed. The fuses are okay. That's a plus. And there's only one hole in the exhaust. So it needs all the discs. It's got no rear right disc. It's got no right front caliper. It's got no rear right caliper, which it would have with no rear right disc. There's no shock absorbers, or how can it have no shock absorbers? Sell it at the scrapyard. Yeah, I'm thinking it's worth 2,600. Well, whatever we get for it is going to be a plus, isn't it? Could we just sell it? Or do we just take it back to the... Let's take it back to the scrapyard and see what we'd get for it then, having just cleaned it. If it started. Oh, that's... Out of the way. Going through. Who's he? I don't know. I'll ask for his number. Right. So let's take it back to the... Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to go back to the scrapyard. You sell it on the forecourt, hurt your reputation better than selling it at scrapyard, which gets you money and doesn't damage your rep. Yeah, okay, no, agreed. No, well, it's a learning thing as well. I don't. If anyone wants to play, I haven't done the Linky thing because me being professional. I don't think this is that expensive a game. It's certainly one that I think you could spend time in because it'd be interesting to get. That's Church Simulator. Oh, hello. Be interesting to get your reputation up and hire employees and things. Streams coming up, by the way. Tomorrow night, OMSI 2. Going to be doing one of the routes for the bus company. No idea which one. Friday night, more Chained Together. Me and Trent will be starting at the very bottom and working our way up in Chained Together. Saturday night, Wreckfest. Something we haven't done for quite a while now. So some multiplayer racing in Wreckfest. Sunday lunchtime back on the farm in FS22, and then more stuff back next week. Tuesday will be trains of some sort. Wednesday will be House Flipper Remastered, and then more things after that. Right, so where do we sell? In the shed in here? No. Oh, you. Hello. 30,000 for the tow truck. 30 quid. Is it 30 quid? Oh, so drive into here. I think that's what we do. Okay. If it'll make it. Oh yeah. £2,141. Hey, that's not bad considering we only cleaned it. Right, do we go to there now? So how do we... pull the handle next to the doors? Oh, here. Excellent. Thanks, Dave. Right, so what have we got here for sale then? No, I think we go back, we look at the computer, we buy something. Now we've got, how much we got? We've got 11 grand in the bank now. I reckon we go back, we find something a bit nicer to buy. Coming through. Oops, sorry about that. You look at the computer on your tablet. Oh yeah, I can I? Car parts, tutorials. No, you can't. Employees, shopping list, trophy hall, mail, bank. No, you can't. None of the scrapyard cars are worth it yet until you upgrade the garage and can change parts. Ah, okay. Go. It's the thought that counts. Oh, God. I watched that James May video that I linked in the Discord earlier. One of the people travelling with him was annoying, and one just sat quietly in the back. I made a reference to our trip to Germany earlier in the year, one being Trent, one being Pat. Oh, God. I have to find out if I'm the quiet one. You're the one sat in the back. Actually, he drove the Rivian, which he really liked. And I'm not going to spoil it, but there was moments where I just thought that, yes, the thing they were trying to get him to do, which he couldn't grasp, I'm not that bad yet. Okay, car shop. So we got 11 grand. The NGD Pulse for 8,200. Do we take a gamble and go for something nice? Because it got more chance of flipping that, haven't we, and making some good profit. It's only got 25,000 on the clock. Yeah, I'm just thinking 1981. So it's older stuff there. Let's look at the offers down here. 1984, 1989, 1985, 1992, that's that same one again. I reckon there's less chance of that having anything wrong with it. Right, we'll schedule a meeting. Visual condition poor, 54%. Yeah, meeting scheduled. Right, let's go. Not that far away either. We'll go and get it. And then we'll sleep. Because it's getting late. Lights. Lights are on. Turning right. He didn't stop. All right. Well, there it is. I didn't need to bring the trailer, did I? Fuel, shelf should be on fuel. Hello! I've come to haggle. Hello, remember the price of the car is 8,200. I'm going to offer you, not 4,000, that'd be just taking the mickey, 7,000.
Stop. Count.
Close but a little short. I'll accept 7,752. Okay, you've come down 500, so I will come up to 7,400. 7,685. I'll take that.
Good job. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, how's this thing got no fuel in it? I haven't been very far. Right, no, fine. We'll go and fill up. Was that it? We're full now. Okay. Right. Grab that. Shove that back in there. Close my little flappy. There we go. Get back in the truck. Right. Back we go. Where? Down there. I did do 15 laps at a scrapyard. Yeah, my bad. Right, hopefully I can make some good money for this one. Right, we'll leave you on the trailer for now. We could have just walked and gone and get it. I'm going to go and do the sleeping thing. It's 10:30.
Kid, almost forgot to tell you. There's an app on your PC for paying the bills. I might be the owner, but right now, you're the one taking care of things just fine. Oh, and while you're at it, don't forget about your old pal Sam, huh?
Hang on, so do you want money now? Bank, bills, energy, Sam's cut. We gotta pay him 29. He didn't do anything. He keeps harassing me by phone. Right, let's get this off of here. You can do that. You harassed me enough. Right, let's clean this then. Oh, it seems quite nippy. Okay. Right. What's going to be wrong with this? Or can we just clean it and flip it? It's not that old. There shouldn't be that much wrong with it. Hopefully. I bet it was rust somewhere. We will find out when we've done the cleaning thing. Yeah, I like this. I think this is something you could keep cracking on with because you've got an end goal, haven't you? Buy a car, sell a car. I'm guessing it unlocks more things as you go up the levels. So you've been able to change parts and things. Does it there become a bit car mechanic simulator eventually? Aye, aye, aye. Clean, derust, clean plates and flog it. Exactly. And not a TV show, flog it. Alright. Nope, that one. Okay. Plate restore kits? No. You Sam. Oh yeah, it's only the fourth car now, is his? Oh yeah, there's a bit of rust. It's not too bad. So you don't bother with the inside, do you? You just like clean it on the outside and job's a fish. Okay, yeah, few little God. Is it a goldfish? It is. That one. Thank you. Scan. Okay. I would say we haven't got to do anything with that necessarily. Market value is 8.5 grand. So I reckon we can put it up for 9. And we just do we'll increase its value by doing the rust. I was on about sell. Sim was on about whip. Just saying. I think it's the heat. Oh, that's plastic. Okay, no, it'll be fine. I'll give that a bit of a touch up, as it were. Yeah. A few little bits and it'll be okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Get a room, you two. What did I call Tiger last night? Someone that's dressed a Barbie in look like Postman Pat. You really need to get out more, Grand Moff. Right, unfortunately, Pat can't make any streams this week. He won't be in the bus company tomorrow night. There are only 4 people in it. We are getting less and less people in the bus company now. And only 2 people drive. I can grow your hair like yours. I could, but I wouldn't want to look that much of an idiot. Just saying. Right, now go to the other sandpaper. Finish you off, as it were. There's a couple of bits around here, weren't there yet? That's okay. Oh God, zoomy. Right. So we'll do this, and then we just wang it up for sale. If we can make like $1 grand on each car, we're slowly increasing our money, aren't we? By, well, I don't know, $1 grand a time. Okay, now do the spray thing. Difficult colour to match. You can't see where you've gone because it's a similar colour to the flipping filler. Press X and it will show you where to spray. Oh yeah, see? You're more useful than these idiots normally are. These guys just take the mickey out of my unprofessionalism. I mean, professionalism. I'll leave him to struggle. Yeah, thanks. Oh dear. Yeah, that definitely needs a bit of a touching up in the right place, as it were. Said the vicar to the choir boy. Very long-lasting aerosol can as well, isn't it? Done. Right, so if we get our scanny... Stand up now. If we get our scanny thing out again... oh, there we go, Dave. If you happen to come back again. You haven't got to suffer the ads. 9,100 now is the market value. So that's gone up. So I reckon we could advertise it for 9.5. Right, let's try that. Right. Tablet. Camera. Take some pickies. Go. Alright, go to the computer. You reckon 10 grand? It's multiple cars at a time. Yeah. Okay, your ads. Select car. That one. Add the photos. Right. Okay, we'll try 10 grand. Post. Right, let's go and see then. If anybody walks up and goes, I will take that for 10,000 of your pounds. Would you actually buy a car from someone like this? Surely, you know, you'd put a bit of tarmac down and, you know, paint the place. Could have gone way more than 10. You got a stupid beard, but I'll talk to you. You proposed 7,895. No, I'm going to go 9,500. 8,472. No, we're going to go 9,200. 8,763. Nope. I'm going to speak to this old man over here. Hello, old man. Would you like to buy my car? Don't wander off. You're going to come back. You really want it, do you? It suits you. You look great in this car. No, you would. I know we're looking over there. Car's over here. Yep. Hi. 77. No. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. We will offer you... Well, because you're old, we'll give you that. 8,110. No. We will go 9,500. Your price shows at the bar at the top of the right. You need to aim for the price to be in green, not the blue, as you'll get way more profit for it then. Okay. I can't buy that, but I can do it for... No. There's someone else there waiting. 9 grand is a figure I've got in my head. If I can get 9 grand, or close to 9 grand, I'll be happy. Maybe I should get the number plate thing and do up the number plate things. You'll exchange it for your Mondeo. Uh-huh. No, 9 grand, I said, not £9. How about 8 grand? And I'll take you round the back for a fun time. All right, Pina. Oh, is someone else coming? Stand back. I'll scare him off. La 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 dee dee doobie doo. Oh, lovely blue sky. Mm-hmm. La la. Guys, they're going to beat me up. Hello. Deal. We've agreed on the price at 10 grand. Okay then.
Okay.
We're on the right
okay.
path, kid.
Good.
But I think
Good,
it's
good.
time to step up our game. Check the PC for some upgrades we can make to the business.
Well, yeah, I wasn't prepared to sell it for 10 grand. Okay. That worked. Right, check the PC for some upgrades we can make to our business. Okay. Car parts, upgrades. Car wash. Yes, the Up to You DLC is the one that I've been given as well to review. Car wash, current level 1. Level 2's locked, so we can't do that. Mechanical workshop. Can't do that. Body workshop. That's level 1. Office. Oh, yeah, we can upgrade the office to level 2. Office mechanical station cleaned up. 3 grand. What else can we do? Gas pump hub. We can't unlock that. Underground garage. So it's got to be the office then, isn't it? Okay. I give up. Say check the workshop. I left a tool that might come in handy for odometers. Just don't brag about telling what you're doing with it. I don't want to go clocking cars. Actually, does the office look any better? I spent 3 grand. For what? Actually, I didn't really go much into... I haven't needed a pee since I got here. Shower looks okay. Right, anyway. 3 grand on expensive cleaners. Yeah, the office does look better, I guess. Dot matrix printer. I used to work at a place with the receipts are on dot matrix printers. They're amazing. Anyway, right, let's go and see if we can buy another car then. Or we can buy another Pulse. 992. We can't afford the Allegretto. We can buy a Vanguard. Another Pulse. A Striker. Do we go... Let's go with the Vanguard then. 6 grand. So we've got 57,000 miles on the clock. Visual condition excellent. Technical condition drivable. So that might be a good one just to make a bit of money on. Right, how far away is it? Do I need... I can walk that. If it's drivable, we should be able to drive it back then, shouldn't we? This should be an easy flip. God, I've just looked at the time. Blimey. If you're new to the streams, welcome, by the way. This is one of the sane streams that I do. Don't watch last night's VOD. Or anything multiplayer. Generally, they do get a bit weird towards the weekend. But welcome indeed. No, you're not new. 6,050. No. We're going to offer you 5,200. 5,259 is a fair... That's okay. We'll go with that then. You're new. You're not new.
Good job. Good job. Yeah.
I bought a car. I didn't, build a house. Which we could do a bit of a house flipperage going on here. Okay. You'd have gone 4,500 because you're a tight bugger. Are you from the north? Get weird. Well, they do a little bit. The weekend streams do get a bit weird. Wait till Swearfest comes on Friday night. What a beast. I've heard that before. Right, we shall clean you. Mark III Cortina. I remember when I was at school, one of my mates' dads got a Cortina Crusader, and we were all jealous. And then Ford gave us the Mark I Sierra. It was like, what have they done? Now I'm hallucinating. I would say it's the heat, but it's lovely and cool in here. I suppose to a newbie they'll look weird, but we're used to them. They are. First time you're in some of the streams, if you just tune in, as it were, they're probably like, what the hell's going on? All three last weekend were a bit like that. Okay, rinse off with water. Alright, we'll see what state this thing's in. Wait until Saturday night. Oh god, yeah. Well, unless Ed lets us down. Almost gives off Triumph Acclaim vibes as well. They're probably worth a fortune now. England's playing, but not till 10 PM Saturday. And the game tonight at like 11 PM or something. A young lad in the office came in looking rather tired this morning. Oh, I see bits of rust. Okay, not too bad though. Is that an Opel badge? Well, it's not, is it, for licensing reasons? Yeah, a few little spots of rust. I haven't done the scanner thing. Oh, no, that's doing that. No, that's doing... There we go. Let's scan it, see what it brings up. That looks pretty much good, apart from the brake discs. So can we actually polish it? Is that I'm guessing that's a future thing, isn't it? Odometer rollback. I'm not rolling back an odometer. Foam, water. Yeah. You have polish when you upgrade the car. Ah, okay. Roll it forward. Can't really do that nowadays, can you? Because you just check the MOT history. Okay, so we got to do a little bit of the rust and metal thing again. So not a huge amount on this one. This sort of game should be sponsored by one of those Car Vertical checks. This game brought to you by Car Vertical. Would you buy a car from this man? Do a Car Vertical check. Does sound like I'm soaring. I'm playing with my wood. Is that it? Looks to be. Link down below for 10% off your first check. Yeah. Rear wheel arch. Oh yeah, there. Oh, this bit here. That bit. This bit. The bit that I didn't do. That bit. I don't know why I put a torch on. Don't want to put a torch on. Thank you. Okay, just checking. So it's that bit. See? Professional. Okay. God, yeah. So when I first cut the cars, come MOT time, it was like needed welding. I remember on my first BX, the engine mount was shot. So my brother-in-law welded the bottom of the engine to the frame or to something to stop the engine moving. I don't think that's how it's supposed to be done, but okay. What needed a clutch doing? He replaced the whole gearbox for me. I had my BX GTI 16 valve. I killed the gearbox twice. They were prone to third gear issues because of the power they were putting through them. The gearbox wasn't really up for it. So I killed the gearbox twice. Managed to find a gearbox in a breakers, which my brother-in-law changed on his driveway. And that was fine for about 3 months, and that one went. And I part X'd it, and it was on the test drive. The guy took out the test drive and got to third gear. It was like crunch. He just looked at me. I said, yeah, it does that sometimes. Crunch. Yeah, he didn't offer me very much money for the car in the end. Surprisingly. That's one car I wish I'd still... That's one of the two cars I wish I still had now. Those cars that you regret selling. Oh, God. Hang on, I've got to do the sanding thing, haven't I? Why isn't it spraying? I haven't done the second... The sandy thing. Is that your neighbour? That was my phone. I didn't put my phone on silent. And O2 have texted me with some offer on the latest iPhone. So my phone repeats. So that was... he's fallen in the water, you can hear. Well, I normally do put my phone on silent, but it never really makes a noise during the streams. Yes, thank you, Trent. I need your number. You didn't want my number. I offered it to you. Right. Yeah. Does a really good job at matching in this spray paint. It's damn good. It does start with 07, shockingly. No overspray anywhere. That's because I'm a professional, see? I'm perfect at everything I do. Just don't watch tomorrow night when I'm doing OMSI. Yeah, I think we're going to have to do some more of this. This is my concern with some of these games. I think the one in 2 weeks' time, I think it's just going to be a one-off. I'll do it once and that'll be it. But one's coming up in 4 weeks' time and 5 weeks' time, I think could be multiple streams. One of them's got a multiplayer aspect to it. I think that could be quite good in multiplayer. But yeah, I like this. Putting a game out on a Sunday, then streaming it on a Wednesday. It's good to see new things. All right, the value's increased. Right, so if we scan it, what's it saying it's worth now? 6,400. Right, so I reckon we put that up for 8. Start at 10. That seems high, isn't it? Go. Right, let's go and place the ad. Need some engine parts. No, we can't do anything mechanical yet. No, I might do 9.5. Right, select the car, that one. Add our photos. Right, yeah, 9,500, I reckon. The hell was that? Right, so estimated profit 4,200. Post. That was a noise. That was something Windows disconnecting and reconnecting. I don't know what it was. Right, I reckon we sleep because no one's going to come by at 8 o'clock at night, are they? I think I'd get a bed or a house. Alright, hello people, come buy my lovely car. The throttle started to work. No, I've got to sort that. That was a Microsoft Net framework thing. It's on my list for Saturday. Oh, warm orange squash that's been in this room since Sunday. Lovely. Hello, people. Come by my car. The thing is, this is the point now, I suppose. If I had the money, what you would do is you do one car, then you'd probably put 2 on the forecourt at the same time, wouldn't you? So that's the point you want to get to, because I got 5,600 plus the value of this. So another car or a couple of cars, and you could get 2 done, sell 2, chunk, and then your money goes up. I'm guessing then the amount of cars available to you and the cost of those potentially goes up. Do you end up with better cars? I'll say there's the DLC that I've got to review as well, which I'll look at maybe next time we do this. And then later in the year, there's the car rental version coming out. Hello. Hi. You're fairly good looking. For an AI. Price list is 9,500. You'd like to offer 6,051. No. We will go down to 9,100. 6,000. No. Go away. 6,000. Yeah, you could look at something cheap. You could go back to the scrapyard again. I think that'd be an interesting thing to do. Hello. 5,800. Well, you're not going to come up to what I want, are you? No, I'm not going to go in at 6. I might. 9,200. 6,600. Go away. Like 8 something would be, you know, be halfway there. How about you? Going to buy my lovely car? 5,700. Well, you're not going to come up by 4 grand, are you? Really? 9,200. 7,000. Okay. 9,100. 7,500. 9,000. 7,800. Nah, go away. Yeah, we've got thunderstorms coming.
Hell no.
Hell no? Well, don't buy it then. Go away. It's good. That thunder and lightning we had the other night brought the temperature down, which was great. I had the aircon unit pointing into the bedroom last night. It was fine when I went to bed. And then it was a bit warm when I woke up this morning. Completely uncovered by duvet. Duvet was half on the floor. You got a stupid beard. You gonna want my attention or what? No. Okay. No, it's fine. You let mine run all night. You don't pay the electric bill. You slept on top of the bed. I pretty much as I duvet was off me, so I was just laying there. You were taking 7,900. Yeah, I'm starting to realise that now. Oh, here comes someone else. We might have to take whatever this guy gives us. I think close to 8 then. What do we pay for it? 5 something, wasn't it? Yeah, we haven't really done a lot to it. Oh god, don't mess with this. Okay, we've got 2 coming in now. Hang on, didn't you oh no. Oh, hang on, we've got a bit of competition here. Huh? Oh, okay. What about you? Go on, you know you want to. So is it that I've got the price too high then? Right, can I lower the okay, can I lower the price? Okay, we'll wait and see what this guy here does, and then see if I can lower the price down. Oh no, hang on, the kid's coming back. You've thought about it, haven't you? Go on, you know you want it. Or do you want the pickup truck? Oh, no, he's off for a walk now. Okay, what about you? Yeah, he'd not done that before. I'm only going to lower the price. Okay. Your ads. That one. So, can I amend the thing? No. Location. Can I not edit my ad? Edit. Right, 9,500. Let's go to 9 grand. Right, let's drop by 500 then. See if that does anything. Hello, it's now cheaper. Someone wrote that on there quick, didn't they? Look, it's shiny and everything. Come buy my car. Please? Anyone? You've got a Canadian flag. You've got a Canadian flag. You're going to buy my car, aren't you? 5,650. No. We're going to go 8. No, not 5. 8,700. 6,100. No. 8,400. 6,600. No, go away. You don't go in that cheap with haggling, do you? You haggle, yes. Because anybody that pays screen price for a car is just, well, an idiot. Why are you doing that? You make a crap salesman. I've been a salesman all my life. But never in a job about to haggle. Used to give people discounts and stuff if they asked for it, yeah. Never interested in being a car salesman. No. Yeah, but that was different with the environment you was in. I do it now. Why are you wearing... Okay. Go on. This car's got you written all over it. With your yeehaw cowboy hat on.
No. No.
See, why? Is it still too expensive then, do you reckon? We have got a lot of money in this. Do we just have to knock the price down again? I think we need to. I think we need to get it gone, because otherwise, well, probably not get time to do much more. Car shop. My ads. Edit. So we've got 3 grand in it. Let's bring it down to, there we go. We'll make over 3 grand. So 8 grand. Let's see if we get 8 grand for it. Does it need other work? I don't think it's the work. I think it must be the price. You're sliding. You got roller skates on? Where are you going? Go on. No. Come on, I've dropped it by a grand now from what I wanted originally for it. Right, what about you? 5,000. Why did he keep offering just a low ball amount? Right, we're going to... 8 grand. 6,925. Alright, 7,800. 7,004. I didn't come up very much, did you? 7,700. 7,059. 7,600. No, that's it. I think they only give 3 offers, didn't they? So me thinking, oh, this car's great. I'll be able to turn this over without doing too much to it. I'm now stuck with the flipping thing.
Oh, hell no.
Well, fine. Don't buy it then. No one's making you buy it. Someone just blocked by my car.
Oh, hell no.
This is where if you had multiple cars, see, you wouldn't matter because you can make a bit of a loss on one. Oh, exactly, yeah. At least you don't need to pay the auto trader fees. A few of the YouTube channels I watch are getting their cars and buying stuff from Facebook Marketplace. I'm like, no thanks. You can't win them all. I don't know. Trent DM'd me. That's slightly concerning. I just looked at Discord. Right, what about you? Go on. Right, here we go. You're going to be the one, aren't you?
All right.
All right, the car is mine for 8,331. There you go then.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Nothing exting. Good to know, Trent. I was looking forward to some sort of juicy gossip or something. Right. So you got a bit more money to spend now. We got 13 grand in the bank. What about a van? Let's turn over a van. Is it wait, new van, old van? I reckon we do. Let's do the old van. No, because I'd like to have less things. No, we'll do the new van. Make sure it isn't a transit. Drivable, excellent condition. Done. Right, where are you? 113 metres away. That's fine. We haven't got to take the pickup truck. One of our directors got a new car today. New Ford Ranger Hybrid. Which is very nice. Oh dear. It's a bit... There's going to be rust. We know there's going to be rust, but that should be fairly easy. Okay. Let's do the haggling. The price is 11,050. No. We are going to offer you 9,000. 9,200. 9,336. I'll take that.
Yeah! Woohoo! Ah! Ha!
You got really too excited for that then, didn't you? She knows what's wrong with it. Well, we've got to give it a clean. We know we're going to have to do a bit of rusty stuff and see if we can get this sold. Love the little dance they do when they buy the car. It's the same dance Trent does after every route in Omsi. It is Trent. We all know you just sit there and have a little dance to yourself after each route. Same dance Nigel does when he sees the countdown, the stream ending screen. check the bus. Well, after that then. I was looking at holidays last night after the stream. So Nigel might have to cope for a few days without me. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. When September, the week that we plan to go away with a few of us. It's probably just going to be the New Forest for a week, but so nothing exciting. Well, say a week, Monday to Friday. Take Trent, says Trent's mum. Who do you think I'm trying to get away from? Can you not make it the week I'm in Wales? Take Trent's mum. Well, we couldn't do the Germany trip that we planned to do in September because Trent can't afford it. Pat's now going to Spain or flipping Denmark or wherever it is. Can you take you? Right, what's the time? We'll see if we can turn this one over and then before we do the ending type thing. Well, there's a couple little bits of rust on this. It's not too bad. Well, we should look at some abroad type things. Seriously, I'd love to go back to Germany and Cologne. I actually looked at the place we parked for Cologne earlier on Google Maps, trying to remember where it was. Well, that's still saying apply phone, but I'd call that clean, personally. Actually, there's some blue around there. We didn't do a great job of that, did we? We didn't do a very good job of that. Okay, so why isn't that? Because I'm stuck on... No, it's gone off now. That's fine. Nah, dude, that's clean enough. Alright, let's go and do the... going to do the rusty thing then. So I'll give this just, ain't going to take much. Oh God, that's a bumper. Yeah, thankfully I've got to do the inside, unless that's something you move on to later on. Well, I'm guessing that means modelling the inside. So I shouldn't imagine that's something that they do. 'Cause that's a lot more complex, isn't it? If only rust was this easy to remove. I'm quite lucky actually, there's no rust on my car. Okay. Definitely a quick little once-over job. Was that it? Yeah, looks to be. Okay. Spatula. Apply filler. My only concern with games like this is how long into doing this does this get boring? Because if this is the same thing you're doing with each car, I missed it there, didn't I? How long? How many times do you do it before you go, oh, a bit like House Flipper. That got really boring really quickly to me. So you are in sync, Amy Lou. Because House Flipper, you just seem to be doing painting all the time, which, say, got really boring really quickly. So how long with this would the doing these same stages over and over again get really boring really quickly? Or would you then, or could you then eventually employ someone to do this? So you just be, which then that still could be quite interesting, I think, if you're just buying the cars, working out what's wrong with them, getting someone else then to do these bits, and you're just trying to grow your business. So I should imagine then when you've got a lot of cars to sell on the forecourt, your money is going to go up quite dramatically. Alright, so now we do the finishing one. We go back round the other way. And then what I might do as a tease is finish this, put it up for sale, and then end the stream before it sells. So we'll have to wait till next time to find out what we get for it. And by that time, which will be like a 3 weeks time, I would have completely forgotten. What if it sells immediately? Well, I won't give it a chance. Okay. Sandy, 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 Sandy. Okay, now the spray paint. And we do X. There we go. Yes, we haven't done anything. We haven't done anything mechanical. Perhaps we could have done. I think until you upgrade your place so that you can do spare parts and things, it's just about making them look good and turning them over for the profit that you can. I think the spare parts then could make it interesting. Or does that become a bit car mechanic? Does this get a bit too complicated? At the moment, I quite like the simplicity of it. Buy a car, do a bit of body work, clean it, sell it, and then haggle on the price. If it then means changing parts, doing things, does that become a bit car mechanic sim and then become a bit too much? Well, car dealerships will have bodywork, or the big dealerships will have bodywork places, and your average little car dealer will have someone that does the bodywork and stuff for them. So yeah, so they'll service it, they'll do any scratches and stuff like that. So this sort of stuff. And if it needs pads and discs, then they'll have a garage, either their own workshop or a garage that would do that. As you progress further, you hire a mechanic to do it all for you. Yeah, that becomes, say, more interesting. I suppose then you set what the mechanic is doing. You just say, right, this car changed this bit. Yeah, but your average backstreet garage doesn't, do they? Your average backstreet car salesman won't have their own garage. They'll have someone that they use. So they'll send it to a local garage for repairs, or they'll have their own person that does a bit of body work, dent pulling, and that's why these mobile dent pullers go round to car dealers and pull out dents. It's in the name and everything. Is it out? It's been out a while. I've had the game for over a year. It was only when I got given the DLC to review that I realised that I hadn't done anything on the game. Yeah, I must have got given it. I get loads of random emails offering me games. Some of them, or most of them, are just awful, so I don't bother. There we go. Right. Let's go and wang this for sale then. Right, let's take some pictures. Lovely. Right, let's go and wang it for sale. Still has soap on it. Yeah, it's fine. It means we cleaned it. I went to sit down on the chair then. Too much time in OMSI. Okay. Add new. Cargo wise. Okay. So market value's 12.5 grand. So if we said 14? You reckon 13? We can come down. It's 8:30 at night though, so no one's going to come and buy it. Let's go and sleep. And then we will end. And then we will see next time if it sells. There we go then. We will end there. Next time then we will see if the van sells and see what we can make for it and then progress on upwards. I like this. I said I've got the DLC to look at as well. Let me just save that before I forget about it. Yeah. Yeah, I've got the DLC to look at as well. So I'll look at that next time or time after. And then eventually later in the year there's a car hire simulator coming out, or car rental simulator. I think that could be interesting by the same people. So yeah, we'll do more of this again 2 weeks time maybe, on a Wednesday night again. Tomorrow night we're back in Omsey doing some routes for the bus company. Friday night me and Trent chained together. Saturday night we're back in Wreckfest. Haven't done any Wreckfest for a long time, so to multiplayer racing on Saturday. Sunday we're back on the farm, and then next Tuesday some trains. Next Wednesday is going to be House Flipper Remastered. And next Thursday something. Next Friday something. That's a long way in the future. There are lots of things. So there we go. Thanks to you lot in chat then for keeping me company throughout that one, 2.5 hours. And to people did things. So we will thank the people. Oh, someone coming to buy my van. Oh, hang on. We'll thank the people. Thanks to Gamegliss for following, Trent's mum, and Commander Dave for resubscribing. Commander Dave's thanks to a gift. The moderators for doing absolutely nothing. Thank you indeed. Let's see. All right, the car is mine for 14 grand.
Yeah! Haha! Yeah! Woohoo!
That was easy. Well, there we go. We sold our van. So next time then we have 18 grand. So the money is going up. Yeah, you missed it. It's gone. We will see what we can do with it then. There you go. Hopefully tomorrow isn't too hot for all of you. Hope you survive the sticky night. And I will catch you at 6 p.m. tomorrow to drive some buses. Until then, if you have been, thanks very much for watching. And remember, if things get too hot, you can just put your socks in the fridge.